The SUMIF function allows you to sum the values in a range of cells that meet a certain criteria that you choose. This is the basic text input for a SUMIF function. An equal sign, the word SUMIF, then an open parentheses, next is the range of cells, then a comma, then in quotations, the criteria, then a closed parentheses. Let's go through an example. Here is a table I made up for an employee and the dollar amount of gift cards they sold for each day of the week. We're going to use the SUMIF function to add up the dollar amount of sales they had for days when their sales were $300 or greater. We're going to put the answer in cell B10. So I left click on cell B10 so it is highlighted. Next, we type in an equal sign, then we type in the word SUMIF, and a pop-up box will appear with some options. We're going to left double click on the top option, SUMIF. Now in our answer cell, we have the word SUMIF, then an open parentheses. This is asking us to put some information in here. We're going to type in the formula, then I'll explain its parts in detail. First, we have to input the range of cells we want into the function. We want cells B2 through B6. To do this, we're going to left click and hold on cell B2, then drag down to cell B6, then release the click and hold. Next, we type in a comma, then we type in quotation marks. From here, we type in a greater than symbol, then an equal sign. And next we type in 300, then we type in another quotation marks. And then we type in a closed parentheses. So now in the parentheses, there are two parts. We have the range of cells for the dollar amounts of gift cards sold each day. Then in quotation marks, we have the criteria, which in this case is $300 or more. From here, we hit the Enter key, and we have our output of 800. And by eyeing the table, we can see that this is correct. On Tuesday and Friday, the sales were $300 or more. And adding them up, we have 500 plus 300, which equals 800. And this function can also be used when dealing with text. In this table, we have the item sold, the department, and the amount of the sale. We're going to use the SUMIF function to add up the dollar amount of sales from the electronics department. We're going to put the answer in cell A24. So left click on cell A24 so it's highlighted. Next, we type in an equal sign. Then we type in the word SUMIF and double click on SUMIF in the pop-up box. Just like before, in our answer cell, we have the word SUMIF, then an open parentheses. Again, this is asking us to put some information in here. First, we have to input the range of cells into the function that we want the criteria to apply to. We want cells B15 through B20. To do this, we're going to left click and hold on cell B15, then drag down to cell B20 and release the click and hold. Next, we type in a comma, then we type in quotation marks. From here, rather than type in mathematical symbols, we type in the word electronics. Then we type in another quotation marks. Next, we type in a comma, and now we're going to put in a third part for the function. The range of cells to sum if the criteria is met, which is cells C15 through C20. We left click and hold on cell C15, then drag down to cell C20, and then release a click and hold. And then we type in a closed parentheses. What this is saying is add cell C15 if cell B15 has the text electronics in it. Then add cell C16 if cell B16 has the text electronics in it, and so on. From here, we hit the Enter key, and we have our output of 375. And by eyeing the table, we can see that this is correct, as we have 125 plus 250, which equals 375. And we can also use this same method for SUMIF when dealing with numbers, as you see in this example, where the function is add the values in column C if the criteria is met in column B. I hit the Enter key, and we have our answer of 40. Alright my friends, hopefully you got something out of this video. I do have more videos right there for you. Till next time, I am out of here.